Good morning, everybody. So, sometimes I just like to sit at my torch and melt glass and see what happens. And a lot of the times, these creative juices start flowing and all I get is ugly beads. But this time, I got something kind of cool. I call these my Rollie Pollies, and I want to share with you this bead today. It's kind of a funky little abstract bead, and I'm feeling kind of funky. So let's make some Rollie Pollies. Okay, so for colors, I kept it simple and I'm going to just use black and white because I get really confused having too many colors. But once you guys see the design of this, you can go crazy with the colors, see what you can come up with. I have Creation is Messy Peace and Creation is Messy Hades, and then two Effet stringers, commercial stringers of black and white. And I also made a twisty of black and white. And on this twisty, I tried to get the spirals really tight because I'm going to use this as my base bead, and I want those stripes to show through the little windows that we're going to make. So yeah, I'm keeping it simple, but if you let your creative juices flow, you guys can go crazy with this. Okay, here we go. I just made a little black barrel. It's like 1.5 wraps by 1.5 wraps high by like 6 wraps across. And I took my time and I made my puckered holes on the end. So I did my work up front with the puckered holes. Yay! I actually stuck to a New Year's resolution. All right, so now we're gonna lay down this little twisted cane, and I wanna keep those spirals really tight. So I am turning my cane to the right as I lay it down. Oh wow, the stripes might actually line up. That would be cool. And I'm just going slow, turning my cane to the right as I lay it down so my little stripes stay nice and tight. They don't spread out, they don't smear. And I am kind of pushing down, like really, really slightly, so I can get that stripes to stick. But we're gonna go ahead and kind of marver it down. This took about a 6-inch cane to go around this whole barrel, and I'm getting really close. And I'm glad I don't have long fingernails on because I would set them on fire right now. Okay, that's good. All right, let me get out my little marver here. I'm just gonna heat these little coils up and kind of smash them down flat. Melt them in a little bit. I didn't get the sides of the cane to touch, so I kind of wanted it to touch and no spaces in between, but that's all right. We artists tend to notice things that nobody else will notice, especially the kids at Beads of Courage. They're just gonna go, oh wow, check it out, it's a bead. There we go. Okay, if you smash your coils down, they'll end up touching. And I do kind of want these a little melted in. Let's clean up the sides a bit. Here, here, clean up that side. La la la, I can't believe it's February already, you guys. Oh, you know what that means, Valentine's Day. What do I want for Valentine's Day? Gotta give the hubby some ideas. Okay, I like it. That looks good. Now, I am going to I think I'm gonna start with my black cane. And we're just gonna put some discs on this barrel. And I'm gonna put the disc down kinda right there. Not all the way to the edge, but just about, I don't know, a millimeter or so away from the edge. I didn't want those discs touching the edge. And I'm going to do 2 wraps of black on this right side, just like that. And then 2 wraps of black on this side. And what I'm trying to do is leave enough space to create kind of a window. So when we pinch those edges, when we pinch those discs together, you'll have a little window and the stripes will show through. I don't know what got into me with this bead. I mean, I was just sitting down trying some different stuff out, and this is what happened. And a lot of times I'm not a creative person. Like in my engineering career, I was a test engineer. So it was my job to destroy things. So creating stuff for me is kind of hard. Okay, 1 wrap of white on top of that black disc and another wrap of white on the other side. So yeah, so when I actually do create, I'm like always amazed. Oh my God, I created something, I didn't destroy it. So I was kind of shocked by this bead. All right, and now I'm gonna put on 1 more stripe of black on top of that white. And these little stringers are awesome for making discs. I love them. Down it goes. I got a pretty low flame here so I can control my glass. This is a lot lower of a flame than what I'm used to working. So that's good for me. Slow down, Maria. It's all gonna be good. Okay, there we go. So now we've got our discs on top of our little striped barrel. And I'm gonna take my tweezers. Now I'm using my little angle tweezers here. You don't have to use these. You can use whatever you like to pinch these discs together. I'm gonna pick a spot, heat it up, go in there and give it a pinch. Just like so, and bring the discs together. And then I'm gonna try, I found that I think three pinches on a barrel like this, then you can still see on the inside. So in it comes, bring those edges together. If you have to go back and do one separate from the other, that's okay. But see the little window? I think that's so cool. And then let's go in on this. I put, like I said, 3 pinches on a disc this size, but a lot of it just depends on how big your base barrel is. Okay, let's do a little work right here. Try to get that little pinchy part even. There we go. So I got my little windows now, and now I'm just gonna put a dot where the pinches are because it looked cool. A dot there, a dot there, and a dot there. And there you go, guys. A little funky, chunky, abstract bead for you. I'm like, I don't do a lot of jewelry, but I'm really tempted to make like 20 of these and stack them up on a necklace and see what happens. I also think they would make cool dangly earrings. Have a great Sunday, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. It's kind of a little bit out of character for me, but it was fun. Take care. I'll be back soon. Bye.